Hello, this is Natural Fitness Lifestyle. I'm here to talk about what natural muscle looks like at 62. First thing is the color. Muscle cannot be all red, intensely red. If it is, it's not natural. You only have a natural amount of red blood cells in your body. It could be enhance, let's say, if you take an N-orto product, or especially if you take something like niacin, which isn't straight nice and isn't sold over the counter, but normally use the surface of your muscles on isn't intensely red. Of course, you also have the exception. If you live in a warm place and it's very hot, then of course, you got to be red, but even then, you don't see it intensely red. And I mean very, very red.
Very, very red.
To the point where you can tell not only the skin, but underneath this increased intense circulation. That condition does not exist if you're natural. Only if you're taking like testosterone, which increases red blood cells, can you see in an intensely red engorged muscle. Brings me to the other point, water retention. An enhanced physique, you clearly see the water retention, not only on the surface of the muscle, underneath the skin, but in the muscle itself, will have more for roundness to it, in a brownish puffy look. That's water retention and that's an indication you're taking, something like testosterone or other steroids do that, but mostly testosterone will increase water retention. As you see here, crisp something called hardness, muscle hardness. My muscles look hard, that's a sign of being natural. See, the muscles look solid. They don't look engorged and soft like you can. Press your finger into it. Look here, it looks hard. Just take a look. I want to press my finger. Look at the top. Finger goes slightly in. That's a little fat on the surface. Let's check the right side. That's a little fat. Look at the tricep. Very soft. Look at the pecs. Press the fingers into the pecs. A little fat on the surface, otherwise, you hear that's very solid. You don't get that in a steroid puffed up muscle. You see a lot of physiques puffed up and opposing. I bet if they did this test, this finger test, their finger would sink into the pectoral. They don't do that cause they don't dare, because they know they're enhanced, and they injected so much testosterone, it ballooned muscles up with water. This is not balloon muscles. This is hard muscle. Solid difference. This is what a natural physique looks like. You hear that? You hear that? That's natural hardness. That's muscle hardness. By the way, that wins competitions. It has won me competitions 8 times. Muscle hardness.